Hello everyone, my name is The Demented Salad and welcome to part 5 of my speedrunning tutorial for Resident Evil 5 New Game Amateur Solo. This video will be covering chapter 2.2 and we'll start just after we left off. Just like in the last shopping menu, we don't need to do anything here, so you can simply continue to the game. Once you spawn in, run around the table and open the door, then head into the train yard. Run between the two carriages, and as the dogs spawn, blow them up with the bomb. Then turn around the corner, and once you see the dog's legs to the bottom right of your screen, blow up the second. Climb up onto the wooden planks, and then turn around and collect the jewel beetle. Turn back around, call Sheva, and then climb on top of the carriages. We need to wait for Sheva here to get close enough to us before proceeding, otherwise she can soft lock you by jumping down in the wrong position. Shoot the bomb, and then wait for it to catch up. Don't worry about getting hit here as it doesn't really make much of a difference. Once she's caught up to you, jump down into the minecart and then shoot the explosives as you go along the track. Hop off and ready up. If you wish, you can let yourself get blown up by the second bomb, because it's around 0.5 seconds faster to do so, but if you're worried about your health, you don't need to do this. Once in the mine section, pick up the lantern and the herb and then continue onwards. We do this because Sheva follows us much closer when we hold them. Take a left at the first branch and then head into the water. An enemy's going to spawn here, but because he's not too smart, we can simply just run around him to his left. You can do the same thing for his friend by running to his right, although this won't work at 120 FPS. Run past the third enemy as he swings, and head to the bridge. As we're leaving the bridge, hug the right wall so we're hit by the enemy with the wrench, which will avoid a grab. Take the right fork and then head into the next area. Once at the crank, we're going to turn it ourselves so Sheva can go through and then turn the crank for us. We're going to use mouse and keyboard here because it's actually faster to turn things using mouse and keyboard. Once she's through, drop the lantern and then turn back towards the enemies still using mouse and keyboard. Like I said, turning things on mouse and keyboard is faster, and this also extends to Sheva as well, who will turn things much faster if you're on mouse and keyboard. So we're just going to distract the enemies by staggering them until we can get through. Once it's high enough, you can swap back to controller if you wish. Head through and skip the camera pan, then head directly forwards to climb the ladder onto the second floor. Once up here, take a right and then climb the second ladder, making sure to avoid the TNT enemy. Collect the herb in front of you, take a left and then run into the tunnel. You can just run past the enemies here because for some reason they don't really care to try and attack you. Once she's caught up, we're going to continue to the elevator. Hug the right side of the wall to activate the elevator and then continue running forward while it opens to make sure that the crossbow enemy doesn't hit us. Get into the elevator and ready up. Once up the elevator, head out into the open, then turn right and collect the sniper ammo. This is a really important pickup, so don't forget it. Once you've got it, head up the stairs and activate the cutscene. After the cutscene, run forwards to collect the sniper, then turn around and head down the stairs and exit out into the main area. Once Sheva's close enough to the truck that we're passing, we're going to send her into attack mode. This forces her to run off and collect a grenade for us that we can use later. Just before this ladder, we're going to collect a grenade from behind this truck and some sniper ammo from the floor. We're also going to look up and we're going to shoot down a diamond which is worth 2k. When climbing the ladder, we're going to want to adjust our inventory to set up the sniper trick later on, so you can change it to where you feel more comfortable as long as the ammo is in the middle slot. Jump down onto the platform and restart checkpoint to allow Sheva to teleport to us. Once back in, jump down again and activate the cutscene. Then when Sheva lands, call her to cover and then walk forwards until her triangle on the map intersects with yours and then begin to run up the path. Like I said earlier, Sheva's passing quality is greatly improved when she stood directly behind Chris. When turning corners like this though, instead of running around normally, you kind of have to shimmy and stagger yourself around, so Sheva will run around them smoothly, otherwise it can break her pathing. Sheva can still sometimes get caught on the enemies here, so if you want you can stagger some of them so she can get past them. Head into this corner, and then when Chever's close enough, start pushing the box. Once you gain control again, collect the grenade in front of you, then take out your grenades and jump down into the arena. Before the fight starts, I want to explain the sniper quick reload mechanic. It's possible to reload the sniper during its shooting animation by going into the inventory and dragging your ammo onto your sniper. This is done on controller shown by the buttons in the top right of the screen. Now, the buttons may change slightly, as while the ammo must be in the center slot, the sniper ammo can be in any of the central side slots, which is why I press down on the D-pad to reload it. This can also be done on mouse and keyboard, but it's almost impossible to do it twice due to the mouse not centering whenever you enter the inventory. Now let's get on to the actual fight. Once the fight starts, run forward until the wooden posts are on your left, and then throw a grenade towards Popo Karimu. This will knock him down and give you time to get into position. Set up your sniper and begin to shoot him, remembering to quick reload when you're low on ammo. You need to shoot him 14 times with the sniper in order to kill him, and then once that's done, the chapter's completed. Thank you guys for watching, I greatly appreciate it. If you found the video informative and you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video down below. If you're interested, you can also follow me on my Twitch channel, which will be in the description. The next video will be covering Chapter 2-3, so I hope to see you there.